Do you remember what did you say?
This is a career, and we're talking about career planning and making making decisions about things like when you're going to retire.
Correct. I mean,
Yeah.
alternate directions.
So it's not that um it's not that it's strictly incorrect to use direction in this context. I think you would say this might indicate going in an alternate direction rather than to an alternate
Oh, in an
plan.
alternate direction. Okay.
Um, I actually think to an alternate plan is an awkward phrase as well, um, personally. But I think what um, they're talking about looking at what you expect to be doing for your job and how you should plan for that. Uh, and so direction is less about the deliberate steps that you take and more about the overall um, kind of direction you're trying to take. So, you might say, "Oh, I really want to move in a more academic direction in my career. I'm kind of tired of being a lawyer. I want to become a professor one day." So that's your overall direction. How do you get from where you are to there? So my plan is that I'm going to go and talk to my friend who works at the law school and offer to tutor in his business law unit. Um, and then if that happens, then next year I'll do this instead, and so on. So I think direction is like, what are you trying to achieve? Plan is how you're going to achieve it. And I think plan is slightly more appropriate here. Yeah. Let's say that my current plan is that w- when my well, I've decided I'm going to be the manager of my team once my current boss gets promoted. I'm going to try and get her job. And so the steps to that plan is that I have to have some scholarship of teaching and learning published. I have to make sure that I've done some additional training, and then I have to do. So we talk about several different things that are parts of that plan. And then what might happen is, oh, instead of my my supervisor being promoted, our whole unit is actually being restructured and I've just been fired. So I have to change, I have to go to an alternate plan entirely, what I want to do next. Yeah.